listening to the decision reel.
Woo, thanks for tuning in to the Decision Reel, where we review movies of today and yesterday. As always, I'm your host, Steve. With me this week, as always, as well, Walter. We're just staring. I like it.
Hello. I know this is a podcast, but I just fucking eyeballed the shit out of that camera.
You did. You definitely did. Today, we're churning a new leaf, if you will.
Churning like butter?
Turning a new leaf on this podcast. This is what I want to do. From here on out, Walter.
Oh, no.
I want to only review good-ass movies or so ridiculous that we have to review them.
What have we been doing?
Well, if you look at our back catalog and you look at some previous hosts, they thought it would be good to pick movies that weren't good for us to review.
Good for you and I.
What we consider good.
And probably the majority of movie podcast listeners. You thinking?
I would assume. Yeah, nobody wants to hear a review on.
Do you think that people that watch Lifetime movies are concerned with the review before they watch them?
No.
I'm with you. I just thought that through for once.
I think they don't even know what a podcast is, or they don't care that this movie's shit. They're watching it because it's a Lifetime movie.
Marvel fans like to see what a rating is before they go see it.
Yes.
See? Look at that.
Right.
I think I get what you're spitting out, buddy.
I'm spitting out the fact that we're here to review a movie that I think has been long overdue. And this type of movie has been long overdue on this podcast. We are here to review Terminator 2 Judgment Day.
Dude, you need like a fucking people screaming in the stands. Ah, yeah.
We need somebody staring through a fence and a nuclear bomb going off. Fucking blowing up.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
You think that's what it was? I know we kind of know what it was like. Obviously, you don't know what it was like. There's no testimony to someone being that close and a nuke going off and living.
Probably pretty close. I mean, they did the nuclear bomb test in, Bikini Atoll or wherever, and they
they're in a couple of different places.
They put pigs there. They saw what happened.
Yeah, was it Pompeii?
Mm-hmm.
People got burned into statues.
Well, so Pompeii is a little bit different. Obviously, that's going to be a volcano that erupted so quick, no one could do anything. And think of it, they just went over there.
Yeah. And then nukes burning shadows into the ground.
Insane.
It's cool as shit.
I mean, look.
Imagine.
Yes.
Imagine.
It's one of those things like, okay, so the Fallout show, right? Where the beginning of the show.
Oh, never mind.
We'll get to season 2, whatever. The beginning of the show when he's talking to his daughter about, if it's bigger than your thumb, you can run, or don't worry about running because you're so close. But if it's smaller than your thumb, you got a chance to run away. No.
Do you think, is that something that they actively tested?
I want to say probably.
I feel like that's something they taught people back in the day. They're like, during the nuclear war scare, like, was it late 70s, 80s, or whatever it is? They're like, well.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume.
Get under your desk.
Yeah, because that's going
to. You're about to get fucking vaporized.
This plank of plywood right here and the little bit of metal legs is going to save you from total annihilation.
I love Indiana Jones, where he fucking jumps in the
lead
fridge.
line, baby. It was lead lined. So he's good.
He wouldn't have been fucking churned inside that thing like butter.
Dead. Let's be real. Dead. They did actually, which is funny, in the Fallout TV series, they did a little throwback to that when they show young Maximus after he survives like the blast they do in New California or whatever it is. He gets out of a fucking fridge.
Yeah.
And then he sees the Brotherhood of Steel.
Son of a bitch.
Anyways, before the reels do fall off, check us out on our social media pages at The Decision Reel. Watch us on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe. Check out our website where you can find our store page where we have all types of merch. Use the promo code REEL10, REEL10, for 10% off your order. With that being said, Walter, the plot of Terminator 2. A cyborg from the future, identical to the one who failed to kill Sarah Connor, must now protect her 10-year-old son John from an even more advanced and powerful cyborg.
The T-1000?
The T-1000.
Yes. graphically amazing still. It actually looks terrible, but it looks amazing at the same time because I remember feeling what it looked like when I was younger.
I think practical effects, the practical effects in this movie hold up still. The CG, while it's dated, is still believable.
Was this back in the days of 3D?
Like 3D movies?
Yes. Was this released during the
No.
3D heyday? Because
No.
I remember going to see
Jaws 3D.
Batman. Batman came out in 3D. Batman and Robin.
Batman and Robin. So that would have been after Batman.
I saw that in 3D at a drive-in
So
movie
that would have
theater.
been like
Mid
97?
Mid-90s? Yeah, something
yes,
like that.
this is early 90s. This is the start of the
Maybe
90s.
it was before. Okay, maybe before then.
Yeah, but in the 70s and 80s, they had 3D, right? Where you would go with the...
They give you the 2-color glasses.
Yep,
fucking
and
red
then you
blue
would go and see that. Again, like I said, Jaws 3D. If you want to see the worst movie you've ever seen in your life.
It would make you sick. Talk
Not
about
make
some
you sick, but...
talk about some tech, right? 3D, some simple tech.
yeah.
It's just awesome. And terrible all at the same time. It depends on the movie, but awesome and
Yeah.
terrible at the same time.
But also crazy how it works because it tricks your brain.
Yeah.
Because you're seeing... The way the human eye works is you're only seeing so much so fast. So
Yeah.
it's alternating those things. So if with different colors, you're seeing those alternating frames. And then, because your brain's seeing it, it pops... It's fucking wild.
Fucking tech. Science.
Who figured that out?
I don't know, man.
Was his name
Colorblind?
Jim 3D?
Wanted some goofy glasses on and then saw some weird shit.
I
don't know,
got
man.
it. We're going to do this thing where we're going to have 2 cameras set up, filming differently, and it's going to come together
Hear
so
me
your
out.
eyes can see
Depth perception
it. Possibly.
on a flat screen.
On a flat screen. Well, at the time, it would have been a tube TV that was 7 inches, but maybe not. In the 1990s, early 90s, biggest TV would probably be, for family size, 24 to 32 inches. Which is crazy to think about, actually. Like, the biggest tube TV is like 47
John Logie
inches.
Baird was the man who
John
invented-
Logie Baird, demonstrating a 3D TV in 1928. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
holy shit.
And Valerie Thomas, inventing the crucial illusion transmitter in 1980 for modern
accidentally
projection.
Accidentally when doing color. When was color TV? Who invented
Have you seen the video in which
Ted?
they switch from black and white to color TV?
What do you mean? No. What are you talking? Why would that be so fascinating? Explain to me.
Explain to you. Because when you're watching it and you're watching this broadcast, there's literally a part where it goes from black and white to color. That's a thing. Look it up.
When it was invented?
Not when it was invented, when they switched over from full black and white.
Oh, I
like,
know exactly
broadcast.
what you're talking about. Yeah. I didn't know you were talking about when they were doing it live. Look
What's
at this.
actually wild, real quick about this, is with black and white films and stuff like that, when they were doing makeup for characters, they weren't doing it the way you would see on a regular color, film. They had to do it like with greens and dark hues to make it show up on, black and white film, which is crazy.
RGB.
Yep.
Guillermo Gonzalez Camarena.
Guillermo Gonzalez Camarena.
Camera. What? You think?
Camarena.
Something to do that? Something to do that? I don't
Guillermo
know.
Gonzalez Camarena.
1940.
Gizmo.
Later. 20 years later.
That's crazy.
We had 3D before we had color.
And John Logie Baird comes in like, hey, you can't be doing. I'm taking.
Hey,
I
man.
got
Hey,
this,
hold
I
up.
got this. Said it wrong. What are you doing, Guillermo? We're getting in there. We're gonna take over. John, whatever, get in here. Crazy stuff. Obviously, Terminator 2, what we're here to talk about, was written and directed by James Cameron. I don't think there needs to be said a lot about James Cameron
He's the
other
best.
than, I wouldn't say he's the best.
He's one of my best.
Yes.
One of my favorites.
I did a report on James Cameron. I can't remember what year it would have been in school. I know it was before I moved here, so maybe grade 6 or 5, of like, who do I idolize and who do I want to kind of grow up into? And I at the time wanted to be like a director. So I did this whole thing about Jim Cameron, and talked about his early works and how he got into film and stuff like that. And the crazy thing is he was one of like the guys working on the films, and he was working on this Piranha movie, and the director dropped out.
Yeah.
And literally a producer's like, hey, you want to direct this piece of shit? And he was like, okay.
Sure.
And he did. And look where he's at. It's
All right.
crazy.
Let's go through these real quick.
Let's go
'cause this
through
is crazy.
It
All
is
right.
crazy.
All right. So
Look at that. Piranha 2, the spawning.
Yep.
It's almost like I know my
Terminator,
shit.
Rambo,
Hold on, go back. He went from directing the worst movie on a chance to making the Terminator.
Yes.
That's insane.
He picked up the second Rambo? I thought he was the first one. I did not know that.
Hold on. Did he direct it?
Wait, First Blood
Go
Part
back.
2?
Go back to the top and just see if this says.
This
all
is
directed.
just his. This is everything that he's done, I think.
Okay, so go back down. Go back down. So it's going to show you right here. You have writer, producer, and director. So X out producer and writer. We just want director. And production department. Doesn't matter. So now go back down.
All right. Do I have to refresh anything?
You shouldn't have to. Director previous. So click that right there. And that's going to show us everything. So now let's go down.
Let's start from the beginning.
Let's start from the beginning. So like I said, Piranha. Then he went to Terminator. Again, I didn't think he had anything to do with Rambo except for writing.
I've never heard of Martini Ranch. I've heard
It's
of
a
The
music
Abyss.
video.
The Abyss, Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
So let's just think about this for a second. Okay. He goes and makes the Terminator.
Yeah.
Which is, by far one
Praise.
of the best sci-fi movies of all time.
Agreed.
That's his, let's be real, the first Piranha movie, that's nothing. That's his directorial debut, right?
Yeah.
To make this movie. Then from there, because that movie was so good, a second movie, he goes and directs and writes Aliens, which is insane.
Huge.
Hold,
Did you ever watch The Abyss? Have you seen
Yeah,
that?
The Abyss is crazy.
I haven't watched The Abyss.
Ever?
No. Negative Batman.
It's a slow movie, but it's good. So then he goes to The Abyss and then does fucking Terminator 2, which to me is by far one of the greatest sequels ever made, beyond Aliens, which is one of the greatest sequels ever made as well.
Yeah.
Back to back almost. Then does a movie that I feel doesn't get the love that it should get.
Dude,
True
is
Lies.
so good.
Amazing.
So good.
Now, here's something else I want to talk about, which is
T2 3D.
Battle Across Time. That is from Universal Studios. That's the ride, but it's not really a ride. It's a thing where you sit down and you're thinking about 3D, what we were talking about. It's a 3D ride where people are on stage acting stuff out
1996.
and jump into the screen. It's crazy.
He had to have this. Okay. I don't know what I'm getting at, but 3D.
But then just jumps into Titanic.
The effects on the reason I brought up the 3D thing is the effects on this movie look like they could have been 3D-esque or 3D.
Okay,
at
I get
one
what
time.
you're saying,
The
or
way
like the
the
idea
depth
of
of it,
everything, or
yeah.
the thought of like everything's coming towards the
Like it
camera.
was almost made for it
Yeah,
at
I
one
get what
point
you're
or
saying.
another.
I get what you're saying. So he goes from Titanic to Don't Worry About Terminator Scenes or Earthship TV, Dark Angel, which is a great, TV series, which I think he helped write and produce and probably directed, I would say, the first episode, the
Looks like
debut
he had
episode.
He had a little bit of a lull in some of these.
I don't know what
right?
Expedition Bismarck would be. Oh,
Yeah.
that's probably
They're-
him
they're
going
rated
to.
well.
I think that's him going to the Titanic.
Oh,
Right? Goes to the Abyss. I'm assuming is something like that too. Aliens of the Deep, I've never heard of.
and then you got Avatar.
And then you got Avatar, which I don't even want to really get into the Avatar movies, and I don't like.
Have you done any of either of the new ones?
No.
First
And
one was
the reason why
super
I
good.
say this is the first movie to me was you weren't seeing that movie because, oh, this is a cultural phenomenon. This is an amazing movie.
Beautiful movie.
You were going to see it because the 3D, which we were just talking about,
That's what I'm saying.
was so well done in that movie. It was like, you have to see it. And that's what everybody went and saw. And that created that giant boom of 3D movies that were coming out and 3D TVs and all this shit. Then it just like went away. And all of a sudden he's like, I'm just going to bank on Avatar and I'm going to make 6 fucking Avatar movies. Nobody cares.
How many is he slated for?
6.
Literally, I thought you were exaggerating.
He
That's why I
said,
asked.
I'm going to make the first one, see how it goes. It went good. Okay, so we're going to make 2 more. And based on the third movie, how the box office goes, I'm going to continue or I'm not going to continue. But he has plans in the works, and the story is built to do 6 of them.
Didn't he just do some of the new DC movie?
No. James Cameron is fully into Avatar. That's all he's going to do until the day he
He
dies.
just did a new Superman.
James Gunn.
Ah, that's what it was.
Yes.
I got it backwards.
Which, look, I like the new Superman movie. We can sit and talk about that all we want.
Maybe when the day comes.
I really like that movie. I like what they did with it. I like what they did with the characters. I like James Gunn. Terminator 2 is rated R for strong sci-fi action and violence and language.
I guess the kids teaching it. Well,
Hmm?
there's not a ton of bad language in this.
Yeah, there's some
Back in the
fucks.
day, they were a little bit more.
Yeah, but there's also the
Diligent with it.
bullets in this, the squib hits.
Mm-hmm.
There's some juicy squibs out there. When Miles Davis, spoilers.
Miles Davis.
Sorry, Miles Dyson gets lit up at the end.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 100%.
He's leaking, brother.
Yes, 100%. Is that when I think of T2, that scene at the end where they're in that fucking steel manufacturer facility is singed into
Schmelting
my
plant.
I had a schmelting accident. But that is singed into my brain.
Yeah, no, the music in that, the way it looks, the way it feels, and whatever, and the fight before that with the helicopter. This is such a giant movie with set pieces that you don't see today, because even though they're over the top and huge, they're simple. You know what I mean?
I have a question for you because you know
Sure.
this movie pretty well.
I do.
This is top 5 for you?
It is definitely in at least the top 6, but yeah,
This is
definitely
6
top
then.
5. Top.
If you have to say top 6, it's number 6.
I think for me, Aliens and Terminator 2 rest in the same spot because they are made by James Cameron and they're sequels. Now, James Cameron obviously made the first Terminator. We just went over that. He didn't make the first Alien. So he changed the way the alien DNA went, the way the aliens were seen, because the first Alien movie, let's be real, it's not a boring movie, but there's not a lot that goes on just because it's for atmosphere, right?
Yes.
Well, the same could be said sort of for Terminator, where the first Terminator movie, there's not a lot.
You said the first Alien?
The first Alien, yes.
100%. That's the biggest complaint I get when I show people that movie or tell people
Right,
about
they're
that
just
movie.
like, there's nothing going on. This is boring.
It's
not
Jaws.
Boring. Right.
Jaws did the same shit.
Right.
They definitely took a little thing from Jaws right there.
You're trying to build suspense. You're trying to build a world that no one's ever seen before.
Give it to me.
Yeah.
No, you ain't getting it yet.
And again, like you said, like Jaws, you don't show the monster because it's scarier when you don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
God
Your
damn it.
brain makes it scary because you don't know what it is. So you're just going to imagine the worst.
Now you go out and watch movies. They give you the boobs, the balls,
Everything. Right
the
up front.
weenie,
Right
the
up.
monster, everything to fucking 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I don't like it. But you know why they do it?
Because people's attention spans are
Exactly.
fucking bullshit
Now,
nowadays.
I want to bring this up.
Uh-oh. Gripe time.
It's not great time. I think Hollywood or certain places are underestimating things. Okay, yeah, you want to get that quick movie out there on Netflix, and Netflix is the one who's really driving home this. We don't have the attention span, so we're going to make a plot where it doesn't matter if you're on your phone, you can pay attention. Guess what? Stranger Things is not that way. Stranger Things is made like an old school movie where a lot's happening and you have to be paying attention, right?
Have you done the new season?
I'm halfway through. Something's not making me want to watch it.
Yeah, I heard
So
the
I'm
same
like halfway through it. Bear with me.
thing. Yeah.
It's still giving people that I have to be paying attention. Let me put my phone down. Stranger Things is on, right?
Sure.
So people are paying attention. People will pay attention. It's that what they're making isn't good enough for us to disassociate or be bored with it because they're giving us everything. So why should I give it my full attention if I don't have to?
Are you saying that because they're not giving you enough credit as a human being?
I'm saying that because all these studios nowadays are making movies dumb because they think
Everybody's
people
dumb. That's what I was just saying.
they don't have the attention span. What I'm saying is we do have the attention span.
They don't
And
make them for smart people anymore, Steve.
No, that's not what I'm saying. How popular is Stranger Things?
It's abnormally. It's hold on. Let me fucking dive in just a little
Dive
bit
in?
of this. The people that I see obsessed with Stranger Things right now, I can also put in the same category as pretty slow. I was gonna be a little bit more. Everyone that I see that's fucking doing their thing, posting, typing, whatever. These aren't people that I would call intellectual by any means.
But that's what I'm saying.
And I
These
loved
people-
season
Yeah, yeah,
1
yeah.
and season 2.
Right.
After that, I started to get a little weirded out. A little bit of season 3. But they were great. The first season of Stranger Things was amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Phenomenal.
9 out of 10.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say, though, is those are those same people who don't have the attention spans to be paying attention and are liking these dumb Netflix movies that are
Yeah.
coming out. So what I'm saying is those people are putting their phones down to watch Stranger Things because it's actually good and it's actually making you interested in something.
So are we not dumb enough to enjoy?
No, what I'm saying is
Because I can't sit through the new one. I don't think I'm going to.
that's fine.
Even as a half-ass critic, I'm not.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is you have to make something good enough for people to invest their time into. Currently, they're not making stuff good enough that people want to invest their time into, so they're on their phone the whole time.
Yeah. You're confusing me, though, right now. Because, okay, hold on. Let me try to fucking unpack. So, Stranger Things, newest season.
Yeah.
Right now, you're saying that it's good enough or not good enough?
No. Okay. I'm using Stranger Things as an example.
I know, but I'm trying to paint this
saying
picture
Stranger
proper.
Things as a whole has people interested enough that they don't need to have their phone in their hand because they are paying attention because it's written in a way that it's like older movies where you have to be paying attention.
Stranger Things as a whole.
Stranger Things as a whole.
Okay.
So there's plot points. There's a bunch of shit happening. There's multiple characters doing multiple things that you have to be paying attention to. If you look at all the other slop that Netflix and all these new studios are making, it's not like that. It's spoon-fed right off the get-go, or you can be looking at your phone while watching the movie and not missing anything. If you do that with Stranger Things, you are missing something.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is Stranger Things is very popular. So we're not in that era of, hey, people don't want to pay attention. It's we're not getting the right stuff to make people
now I gotta
pay
go
attention.
fucking watch the new season so I know if I'm dumb or not. I know that's not what you're getting at. I do know what you're trying to say now.
Right. I'm saying we're not making good enough shit for people to pay attention to, so thus they're not paying attention. So the studios think, well, we have to make shit because people are not paying attention, so we got to dumb it down. In reality, they're making shit that's dumb and people are checking out because of it.
Yes. What's confusing for me and with what you were saying is I have heard nothing but the newest season is not that great in comparison to everything else.
I'm not saying that it's good or bad. I'm saying there's a lot going on for you to have to pay attention.
Sure.
It's not made in a way that they're just telling you what's happening and you can have your phone up and then look and be like, oh, well, they just told me that, cool, whatever. Oh, yeah, whatever, right? Gotcha. You have to be paying attention the whole time. Okay. And people are because they're interested in it.
Okay. I look, my biggest gripe with movies like it or TV shows, whatever you want to call it, is I feel like it's catering to, like I said before, short attention spans. It feels like if you don't have something every 5 seconds that grabs your attention, then it's not good enough. When back in the day, you didn't need something like that. You just needed something that was immersive enough to keep you there,
but also
and intelligent enough to keep you there.
That's what I'm saying. So you're invested in the story.
But it doesn't need 1,000 things to do so. You can, just like these movies we're speaking of, like Alien. This one, the one we watched today, is something every 5 seconds. This is a nonstop. They go to a desert for 2 seconds, which is probably the only lull, right? You would say is in action. But it's also arguably the most developed part. You get to see him smile when he gets a Gatling gun.
Yep.
He's teaching him phrases while driving. It's the most, that part, they left it there for you to become like a big fan and know that there's life inside.
My question is, which version of this movie did you watch? Did you watch the director's cut or the extended edition, or did you watch the theatrical?
Theatrical, I believe.
So, okay, the question is, and this is going to tell you, this is going to tell you right away which version you watched. Is there a scene in the movie you watched in which they are looking to a mirror and taking out a part of his brain?
No.
Okay, so you watched the theatrical version.
I believe I watched.
So in the director's cut, extended edition, what have you, there's a lot more to it, and I think it's a better movie.
Did you watch it, or you just fucking know this one like the back of your hand?
This is the one I watch. If I'm rewatching T2,
do directors?
I'm watching that extended edition. It adds more to the movie, and it's a better cut. And here's why I think that is.
Sure.
The lull you talked about when they're driving away from the T-1000.
We have to talk about this when you're done. Go ahead, keep going.
When they drive away from the T-1000, he's got to pull his hand out of the back of the car, and he throws it because it's part of him still. They stop before they go anywhere else, and they go into because they got to fix certain things, and what's her face is bleeding. Sarah Connor's bleeding, so they got to stitch her up. They stop. At that point, Arnold's like, hey, I need you to check my chip out or do something, so they have to take the chip out of his head, and he shows them how to do that. Once they take the chip out, Sarah goes to bash it with a hammer.
Yeah.
Because if she destroys it, hey,
There it is.
There
That's
goes
it.
all the everything, right? It's a cool scene and it adds more lull and more story there because then they go to Mexico in the same whatever, right? So there's that more lull to the movie.
See, I would have skipped that. This brings me to a big question too, because everyone praises extended cuts or director's cuts. There's some that I don't like as much as the original movie because the bulk that was snipped. I don't know who does the bulk snipping. I don't know if it's the company that does it or if it has to meet a certain criteria to be in theatrical releases.
It probably differs per movie, right? You could have an editor who's like, I disagree with the director and this is a better cut. So I cut it this way. And then the director can come in and say, well, let's put this piece back. Let's do this. Let's do that.
I've seen some director cuts where they pulled shit that doesn't. They were like, this after the grand scheme, this is not fitting my image that I had.
Right.
I've done... My wife's obsessed with Lord of the Rings, and we've done the extended versions of Lord of the Rings, and I can't get behind it. She's all about it because she loves it, but I can't do it. Parts of it are cool. It's cool. Okay, it's cool for me to watch that after knowing the original, but it's not. I don't like it more.
It's not a better cut.
And it is unanimous across the board with these people that love Lord of the Rings. It's like, watch the extended cuts. Watch it. It's my favorite. I'm like, I don't know if it's not my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't think I have the attention span on the other side of the thing to watch something that's 4 hours long.
Well, yeah, and your wife probably likes the lore and the being in that world, right?
A lot of it
getting more time.
It's dialogue. A lot of it's dialogue that they yanked from it, and I think they did a good job yanking it for the most part. Unless you're a diehard, you know.
One of the most famous editing saves of all time is the first Star Wars movie.
What part? Which part? I feel like I've heard this.
So the movie that George Lucas made was not good. The editor
we talked
saved that movie and made it into what it was. Basically saved it. If it wasn't for this guy...
And his career then, I'm assuming?
It's funny how that works, right? Like George Lucas is worth billions of dollars. That editor's probably like...
Fuck me, right?
Right. Still to this day at a bar just drinking fucking Guinness. Like, you should have been there, man. That movie was terrible.
Worn out, torn out. He was like, I'll save this. I'll save this whole fucking world. This man wouldn't be on no fucking ranch. He'd be fucking slinging drinks behind that bar over there.
Meanwhile, he's getting 1% of the cut, and he's doing great.
Back when they did percentages, man.
The one cut of Star Wars I do want to see, we've always mentioned this, and I'll always bring this back up, is Topher Grace's cut. Where he brought episode 1, 2, and 3, and basically put all the movies together, and he said that he cut almost all of episode 1 and 2 out. He said it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't need to be here.
Good.
Yeah, it's hilarious. But I want to see that cut. There is a cut that someone says is very close to it floating on the internet or on YouTube.
Did you go far into it? Did you do like the cartoons and shit like that? Like
I did Clone Wars and stuff like that. Yeah,
I thought Clone Wars was fun.
It was good. The Ezra Bridger, whatever the fuck his name is. It was good.
And the ass-to-mouth chick that did What's Her Face.
Yep.
You're probably the only one that I would say that would know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I do. Clerks too.
I say that out loud. I realize probably no one else knows what I'm talking about.
She played Ahsoka. Ahsoka Tano, whatever. Why can't I think of her name? It doesn't matter.
They just did the new season.
Rosario Dawson.
Like a year or two ago. It ended on a weird note.
Yeah.
And then they brought the new one out.
It.
And I was like,
Good news coming out this year is Dave Filoni, the guy that made the Clone Wars TV shows, made all that, with Dave Filoni and the guy who directed Iron Man 1 and 2.
Oh, shit.
Why can't I think of his name? It doesn't matter. They made The Mandalorian, and it was so good, did whatever. Kathleen Kennedy has been the boss at Disney for a while with regards to Star Wars. Well, now Dave Filoni is taking over that position, and he's going to be the one completely in charge of Star Wars.
Is he solid? Is he a solid guy?
He's the guy that did The Mandalorian, The Clone Wars, all that shit.
Things.
She made the movie. My biggest gripe with
Go ahead.
We're here. We're going to gripe it up. With the new trilogy of the Star Wars movies, right? They had an idea. J.J. Abrams came in with Kathleen Kennedy. They said, we're going to make this movie, and we're going to leave it open-ended for other directors and writers to craft the story how they want to craft it as it goes. I think that was a terrible idea. They should have said, hey, look, here's the points we want you to hit. You create the story around it, right?
Sure. That's usually how it is, unless someone says, I don't want to do another one.
That's usually how it is. So you make the first movie, A Force Awakens, which I still think is a great movie minus two things. The first thing is, why the hell does some lady in the middle of the galaxy have Luke Skywalker's lightsaber in a bar somewhere?
There's a couple of weird oddball things like that throughout those three movies.
Sure. The other thing, okay, so she finds the lightsaber and she touches it, and all of a sudden she has like a vision of whatever, and Rey is apparently somebody, right?
Yeah.
So then you bring in another director who
apparently somebody
who says, "No, I don't agree with that message. I think anybody can be special."
That's the big yeah.
So I'm going to make her nobody, which is fine.
If that's what it was supposed to do.
If that's what it's right, if that's the whole goal of it, which literally does not work with what the first movie is.
I agree that there's integral continuity, like with the actual story of the individuals in the movie, all of them.
Yeah.
Literally all of them.
Yeah, so then you do the thing where Leia's like floating through space.
Cool, whatever.
All right,
whatever.
But yeah, whatever.
Maybe she had some midichlorians. Maybe she had some
She did. She was Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader's like, come on.
I always, I don't know what interview I was watching, but they said that was
the highest midichlorian rate.
Yeah, when they started measuring it, it levels over 9,000. That's when it was like, I remember they added that to it. I was like, yeah, it probably was a mistake. That's probably not a good idea.
It's stupid. That was George Lucas. Again, we're going back to the editor saved those movies, having free reign to make whatever he wanted. And it was goofy.
What a world.
It was stupid. It was not good. But you know what? I want to go back in time to when episode 1 came out. The fucking hype around that movie, the joyous, like, this is going to be amazing. And
yes.
Right before, I don't want like people seeing it. I want to be living in the era of right before it came out.
Yeah. The droids.
Those two fucking whatever guys with the big eyes in the beginning, the bad guys.
The trap. It's a trap.
Not those guys.
It's not him, but it's the same dudes, right? Is it the same guys?
No.
Same aliens?
Two different type of aliens, but they're so stupid. Anyways, the hype before that movie was amazing. And then everybody went and saw it, and they're like, what in the Jar Jar Binks is this shit?
There's some shining parts in the movies, but you're right. It
Look,
was
the pod racing scene, like amazing.
There's something about too the 80s, that 80s, 70s aesthetic.
Yeah,
that noir. It's like almost grim,
junk
and grime.
noir.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Did I just make something up?
Yeah. Like trying to classify it.
Mm-hmm.
The way it looks, its aesthetics. To this day, it's still phenomenal to me. I see all these AI renditions of modern things with that style, and I'm like,
cool as shit.
This looks so fucking cool, man. Would someone jump back in here?
The Blade Runner style is what I see it as.
Yes,
Neon lights, but dirty.
Yes, grimy, gritty.
I like it. Anyways, because this is what we do here. We're on the tangent. Getting back on, not tangent, we need to talk about a great movie. Terminator 2 is starring Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator, Linda Hamilton as Sarah Connor, Edward Furlong as John Connor, Robert Patrick as the T-1000, Earl Bowen as Dr. Peter Selberman, and Joe Morton as Miles Bennett Dyson, the main players here. I thought Edward Furlong was going to be a bigger deal.
Which one's Edward Furlong? The kid?
The kid, John Connor. I thought watching this movie.
You mean like as an acting career?
Yeah.
Sure. What else was he? Let's find out.
Not much.
You already did your research? Edward Furlong. Let's look at his previous.
Not a lot.
Let's get closer to when he did this to see if he like found anything else to do afterwards.
Talk about riding a wave of I was in Terminator 2.
He's been in a ton of shitty things.
He has, oh yeah.
All right, what year was this again?
Go right to the bottom because this is his first acting role, basically.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Pet Cemetery 2? Okay, well, not big, but the first one was big.
He was in some Japanese hot noodle commercials.
Nice. Aerosmith, living on the edge. Are you kidding me? The music video?
That's kind of crazy. He's probably riding a motorcycle going, wah!
Yeah, Aerosmith again. Might be some sketchy shit going on here. Is he related to someone?
Maybe.
T2 3D.
Yeah, they did.
Obviously.
I remember Pecker. That was terrible. Detroit Rock City he was in. I remember that. That was probably the second biggest movie that he was really in.
He was in a lot of music videos.
I remember he was The Crow. That's a terrible movie as well. And then just nothing.
The first Crow
nothing.
was fun.
His IMDb average looks to be around 4.
That's abysmal.
Hey, here's a movie that no one likes that I actually really like.
Which
The Green
one?
Hornet.
The superhero with Rogen.
With Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
I'm Green Hornet. I kind of like that movie. I don't know why.
And the Asian guy, what was his name? Not Asian.
He's Asian, yeah.
The White Castle guy is the White Castle.
Oh
guy?
no. That's
one am I
racist.
What's his name? He was in other movies too. I just can't think of his name.
Harold and Kumar.
No. The guy from The Beetle.
The Beetle.
The Green Beetle. The Green.
Green Beetle.
Dude, there's so many terrible things on here.
Yeah.
The average. There's some in the 2s and 3s for this fella. All right. Well, Godspeed, buddy.
Godspeed.
He's still going strong too. Unspeakable, Beyond the Wall of Sleep.
Well, that's 2024. He took 2025 off because he went, I can't make
3.5.
another 3.0 IMDb scored movie. Or maybe I could. I don't know.
Gave us a big old fat one good movie.
I love the memes that came out about this a couple years ago where it's always like when the T-1000 is going around, like, have you seen this kid? And his best friend's just like, nah, I've never seen him. That kid saved humanity.
100%. 100.
What a bro. What a bro.
So that was going to be my favorite scene.
Yeah.
I was going to say that was my favorite scene because there was no lead up. He didn't think. It was
literally
instinctual.
just, nah, never seen him.
No, never seen him. And it was so believable.
And then goes to his boy, hey.
Here's a fucking cop looking for you, dude.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
He fucking straight dipped. He even got pushed out of the way.
Also, let's talk about this
Solid.
movie. Hold on. This movie has so many iconic scenes in it.
It does. It
Think
really
about,
does.
obviously, the Terminator coming through time and whatever, obviously, is great. Let's break it down. The first part of this movie.
The whole fight scene is fucking phenomenal.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Your boots and your motorcycle.
And they just start laughing and they're blowing smoke in his face. And then he puts that cigar out on his chest. And he just just fucking breaks his wrist.
What guy gets chucked on an open grill and then
Yeah!
fucking keeps smacking
What are you gonna
his
do? What are you
hands
gonna
on it?
do?
You fucking you fucking roll, man. That guy just slapped it 1,000 times like it was gonna get better.
When he walks outside and it's playing whatever fucking song it's playing.
George
Thorogood,
yeah,
whatever.
I think it's the George Thorogood.
Or whatever. And he throws those glasses on and puts them on.
Oh, fuck yeah.
How
Fuck
iconic
yeah.
is this? But also
But
knowing...
what a way to do it,
Hold on.
dude. What a way to
Also
do it.
knowing that Arnold filming this scene in which he's naked, he's actually wearing swim trunks that are bright colored is the
really?
funniest things. Google this for a second.
Hold on, wait, what are you talking
We got to
about?
bring this in. Just type in Arnold Terminator swim trunks. It'll come up.
Arnold
Just,
Schwarzenegger.
swim trunks. Just swim trunks. Swimsuit.
Is it a swimsuit?
Yeah, it would be a swimsuit.
Is it? He's wearing a
Damn it, it's not there. Then type in Terminator, yeah.
Terminator.
Just go to images.
Let's see what we got here.
Yep.
There's no way. That's what he's wearing.
That's
Those
what he's
are
wearing.
straight out of the era. That
That's
this man
90s.
did.
So the third one right there. Yeah, exactly. So he's wearing that while they're filming. Like,
Dude,
how the
that's
fuck?
crazy. That is fucking crazy.
Those are the most early 90s goddamn things I've ever seen. What
I
color?
want a
That's,
pair of them.
that's purple, lime green, neon orange, neon yellow.
Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I need them. I
like
need them
how-
now.
I like how he
I need your clothes.
he
your
looks
boots.
differently
boots.
shaped in this too.
He does. He looks like he's been Olympian in it.
Yeah.
Olympian in it.
He looks like he's just been fucking drinking and still lifting.
It looks like that steroid gut.
Dude, that fucking this man's biceps though. That fucking
I just saw a video.
It makes me want to come. What does he say? He's like,
want to gun.
it's like coming. It's like-
I just saw a video that Jesse Ventura, they were on the set of Predator, okay? And Jesse Ventura bet him, figured out that in the costume room that the costumer or the seamstress said that Arnold's biceps were smaller than his because they have to measure.
I saw the same thing.
Yeah, they have to measure
Fucking
it.
lied. He lied.
And, yeah, and he's like, I'm going to bet you mine are bigger next time we're in the gym or something. And Arnold was literally like, yeah, I told the seamstress to lie to him. And I bet him like $100 or like a bottle of champagne or some shit. It's hilarious.
Dude, it's
Great story.
So funny. So funny. I'm trying to
Arnold
think-
is the best.
I
though.
think it's this one. I think it's where he's like, it's like
I'm coming.
It's like I'm coming. Coming in the gym, coming at home, coming everywhere.
3 or 4 repetitions. That's what makes actually the muscle then grow. And that's champion. If most people like,
I thought it was this one.
What happens?
Here's what happens.
Hold on, I'll find it.
It's dude. Look. I'm gonna say this. I think Arnold Schwarzenegger is one of the greatest finds in motion picture history.
His upbringing too. Have you watched
it's
his
crazy.
thing where he's like a little fucking town, Austrian town, like churning milk still while we're still churning.
Here's what I mean to say by this. In all due respect to this man, he should not be a movie star.
No, not at all.
He can barely speak the English. He can speak the English language, but not very well.
He went more than just movie star.
Oh yeah.
He was the governor.
Oh yeah.
Of the state I was born in.
California. I was elected to lead, not to read.
He might be the reason that Trump is in office.
You know what? You might be right.
I've thought about this a few times.
He
ushered in the idea of it being.
Yeah. Well, and it's two things.
And it's not like he was a bad governor. He wasn't terrible either.
You listen to him now, he's actually knows his shit.
He does.
Yeah.
He does.
He also has a donkey that he lives with that's just roaming in his
went
kitchen
right
and
back.
shit.
He went right back to Austria. He brought it up.
I love it. This man is a genius. Runtime, Terminator 2, 137 minutes, theatrical release. I believe the extended edition adds like another 15 to 20 minutes, which is wild.
That's pretty
there's
solid.
a lot. There's a lot.
Hour and a half.
So, there's a whole subplot to the movie that you don't see in the theatrical edition.
I might check it out.
Where the T-1000 is, towards the end of the film, is malfunctioning.
Oh.
So once he first gets blown up and comes back together, ever since that point on, he starts like glitching. So there's some parts where he'll grab something like a railing. So if you remember the smelting plant, there's a railing that's all like, all the railings are yellow and black, so you see them, right? They did that on purpose because there's a couple scenes where he grabs them and he looks down and his whole arm and hand turns that color.
Oh.
Yeah. There's also other parts that are left into the theatrical cut. If you remember where he's like underneath looking up, you can see like something like changing in him like a snake.
Going up the stairs at the end? What part are you
so
talking
he's
about?
underneath like the grates and like he's looking for Sarah and John.
Yeah.
There's stuff that happens where like his skin is rippling like a snake.
Oh.
That's because he's malfunctioning. But in this cut, what the fuck is, it just looks cool. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of
I'll check it out.
It's way better. It is way better. Better movie. This was released on July 3rd, 1991.
Oh, 91.
Big date. This movie's old, motherfucker.
91.
Yeah. What
were you doing in 91?
Fucking.
You hadn't seen your first movie yet in theaters. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed not in theaters, but I was definitely watching like Gumby or some shit.
What was your first movie, you think? What do you remember?
I remember my first, this is like remembering like everything about going to the theater, buying a ticket, whatever. Was Toy Story, 1995.
Boys.
Boys.
But
I remember doing it with my mom one day.
Did your parents take you to see so we're talking about remembering.
Under the Sea. What?
My parents took me to see, or my grandma took me to see The Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember that. I remember Toy Story.
Yeah, again, same. Probably I went and saw all those movies in theaters, but again, I just don't remember it.
Exactly.
But I remember vividly going, sitting in that chair, seeing that movie and being like, whoa.
Fucking looking at your toys when you get home, you're like,
I know what you guys are up to.
You're like walking out your room, and then you're like shutting the door. What are you doing? I'll catch you guys later.
Right. I didn't leave you there. I know
leaving your fucking VHS camera that was like shoulder tall in your room on when you leave, just to see.
But here's the thing: the camera's in on it.
Oh yeah, it's part of it.
Hey guys, I'm filming. Hilarious. Box office that week: the top 10 movies that came out in order: 1991, July 3rd, 1991. Number 10, Thelma and Louise.
Big story. Don't know if it was a big movie or not.
Wally, if we're ever going to go out,
is that the Blaze of fucking Glory?
No, that's them jumping off the Grand Canyon.
Oh, yes, I forgot about that. I'm thinking of Bonnie and Clyde, where they got fucking lit up with Tommy guns.
Which I'll go that way too.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty solid.
A Tommy gun. Sorry. Anytime somebody says Tommy gun, all I think about is the mask. There's a part, I watched The Mask recently, and there's a part I always forgot until I watched it. And so he's in the
shoves mufflers up people's asses.
It's time for an overhaul. No, he's in the alley, right? And he's come on, kids, come on in. And he's doing the balloon animals, right?
Oh, yeah.
And he grabs one and he does something, whatever. Then he grabs another balloon out of his pocket and it's a condom that's full. He's like, sorry, kid, rotten pocket, and throws it away. I don't know why I never thought it was a condom that was full before.
So when you watch that when you're younger, you have no idea. So you didn't.
No, that was
you
it was a
didn't
balloon.
register
It's a
that.
balloon.
Yeah.
And then he's making the fucking dog, and he's like, sorry, kid, had to put it down. It just pops. And then when he's making the Tommy gun, he's like licking the fucking...
Oh, yeah. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous
also,
movie. Ridiculous by definition.
Yes. Also, watching it back again with a little bit more of an eye of like, the CGI doesn't hold up.
No,
Which it shouldn't.
It
but
looks
even
like this movie.
Even in the part where he's making the Tommy gun, looking
Yeah.
at his hands, you can tell he's miming it out and there's nothing there. Because the way he sets the gun and then he like turns, you can see his hands like do this like weird whatever.
Yeah.
But it's still funny.
There's a part in time where it's like, you would see CGI and it looked like it was on top
Yeah.
of whatever it was.
Right.
Anytime you saw it. The Mask was one of those. It was like on top. I don't know. The only CGI during this era of movies that I ever really super respected was Jurassic Park. That was the one that I just couldn't fucking tell.
Yeah. I think it's because it's all in the dark.
And that was a genius move.
Genius move. Dark and raining, you can't tell what's going on.
Genius move.
I will say, I think with The Mask, it's done that way on purpose because he's a cartoon.
Yeah.
So it's almost cartoony. You know what I mean?
100%. And it's funny thinking of it that way.
You
I
got me,
don't
partner.
think, but it's the Roger Rabbit-esque
Yeah.
thing, right?
Yeah. Great movie. And by the way, R.I.P. to the bad guy in the movie. He just died. I've been scared of that dude ever since. Still am.
Yeah. When was the last time you watched Cool World?
When we reviewed it.
That's a creepy
Episode
fucking
165. I don't know.
That
would be crazy if I got that.
Talk about a creepy movie. I have a lot of favorite Brad Pitt roles. A lot of ones that I really enjoy. That one's super hot. Anytime he gets to play like someone that's fucking stupidly crazy, he nails it. Knocks it out of the park. Or just an idiot. It's one of those two. It's either an idiot or crazy. Like Bullet Train, idiot.
Bullet Train was great.
He was phenomenal. But he was an idiot.
Yeah.
He was
episode 109 we did.
Little off.
Cool. Right, well, hey, in the 100s. What a fun episode that was. Crazy. Number 9. Don't know. Never heard of this movie. Soap Dish.
Soap like the bar?
Soap Dish. We're putting a bar of soap in this dish. It's called Soap Dish. Maybe it was the precursor to Fight Club.
1991. Soap
See what I did?
Dish.
See what I did there?
Genius. Oh, it's fucking RDJ.
Oh my God.
And Whoopi.
An ambitious television soap actress how do you say that fucking word?
Connives?
Connives?
Yeah, like conniving.
I get it. I've never seen connives before. Connives with a producer to scuttle the career of a show's longtime star, but nothing works as they plan. Whoopi fucking Goldberg.
It's got some big
Hold on,
names
go
in
down,
it. Hold on, yeah.
Sally Field, Kevin Kline, Kathy Moriarty, which, looking at her, Terry Hatcher, Robert Downey Jr., Paul Johansson, fuck that guy, Elizabeth Shue, Whoopi Goldberg, Tim Collette, I don't know.
When
Keep
did
going down?
RDJ go off the rails? When did he do that?
Probably around this time.
Yeah.
That guy, Costas Mandylor, he's been in some stuff. She's been in some stuff. Mary Pat Gleason.
Yeah. What? Never heard of this. What is it?
6'6". Okay, whatever. Soap Dish.
Commendable.
I like a Robert Downey Jr. Number 8, Backdraft.
Is that the fire? Is that the fire movie?
Yep. It's a good movie.
Was this the one I was trying to say that they had a fucking ride after?
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
Kurt Russell, William Baldwin.
Look at that.
Which is Billy Baldwin.
Dude, Kurt Russell's the fucking man.
Every time. Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Baldwin's. Donald Sutherland. Robert De Niro. What the fuck?
Jennifer Jason Leigh.
I might
Rebecca
have
De
to
Mornay.
rewatch this.
Dude, Backdraft is a great movie. Fucking Jack McGee. Mark Wheeler. Yeah. 6.7 though. It's worse apparently than whatever. Yeah, right there.
Let's check this out.
It's amazing.
Because I saw this at a young age. Backdraft Ride 360.
Attractions 360.
I remember seeing that Jaws. I think I saw the XXX sign for a movie when I went on this for the first time. Yeah, dude, this was awesome.
Yeah. This is when they had the Twister ride was there too. They had all these like
Back
experiences
to the
where
Future was right all in the same spot.
Yep. I want somebody to make in VR
Yeah, we've been talking to this.
years of theme parks where you can walk around and the rides are there and you can re-experience them. How fucking cool would that be?
You'd have to go back and build it to videotape shit like that.
Well, it wouldn't be a videotape. You just make it like a video game, but as realistic as you can in Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, dude, dope, super dope.
Yeah, like come on, that was probably the loudest shit.
Come on,
guys, come on. Number 7, another movie, no idea. Dying Young. Something
Young.
I'll probably do soon because I'm gonna get.
Oh shit!
murdered.
Why so morbid recently, man? Dying Young.
Julia
91.
Roberts. Okay. Campbell Scott. Who the fuck is Campbell Scott? And why do I feel like he was supposed to be a big
All
guy?
right, let's read the
a
fucking-
caregiver falls in love with a terminally ill man. Well, don't do that.
Sounds like a movie we would have watched.
Yep.
All right, let's see who's in it.
Campbell Scott. Okay.
Vincent.
I know, yeah. Vincent with fucking
Common courtesy, give another man a reach around.
Dion Anderson, AJ Johnson, George Martin.
Yeah, I don't know. What is this rated?
6. We're going down.
Say the sixes.
Whatever. Number 6, a personal favorite movie of mine that no one talks about anymore.
All right, your suspense is killing me.
The Rocketeer.
Oh, so good. Oh, hold on. Let's fucking talk about this. Before I watched the movie, I played the Super NES game, The Rocketeer. Hey, what are you doing? You better.
I'm talking a lot.
Yeah,
It's all good.
we talking, though. This is the podcast.
It's all good. You gotta get a drink. It's good.
All right. Anyways, the Rocketeer video game I played first.
It's
and it was at Super Nintendo, and it was so fucking good. It had a little plane flying thing where you're going around this, and then you're flying as a Rocketeer. There's gun parts. And then I saw the movie maybe 3 years later, and it's fucking cool as shit.
It's good.
Super cool. A first Iron Man.
Yeah, pretty much. Strap a rocket in my back. I'm Iron Man. Fuck
Yeah, so good. Who was in that? Was anyone notable in that?
Yes, Jennifer Connelly.
How do you spell?
Fucking Billy Zane, I'm pretty sure, is in that too.
How do you spell the Rocketeer? How do you spell Rocketeer?
Rocket.
Rock. Yeah, but isn't it spelled
Tier. I don't know.
IER? We fucking
Rocket and EER.
EER.
Right there.
I knew it was something weird like it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Keep going down. I'm pretty sure Billy fucking Zane's
A
in
young
this movie.
pilot stumbles into a prototype jetpack and allows him to become a high-flying masked hero. Fuck yes.
Hell
All
yeah.
right.
Who wouldn't want to do that?
Jennifer Connelly. Dude, forever hot.
Oh no, it was Timothy Dalton. I always get him fucking for some reason.
Do you want to know how I know Timothy Dalton? He did 1 or 2 James Bond movies.
Yes, he did.
And
I think one. One.
People hate that shit, and I love it. But that's because I love every James Bond.
Keep going down a little bit. Maybe it wasn't Billy Zane. Okay, I take it back.
I don't know.
Maybe I just like Billy Zane so much I want him in it. Maybe Alan Arkin was in there. But yeah, Jennifer Connelly, I would.
Forever beautiful.
Beautiful lady.
Her riding the horse and whatever that fucking.
Yep. I watch it every day.
Super good.
I don't give a fuck.
Every day.
Every day. Number 5, Problem Child 2.
Any idea what this is?
No fucking idea. Probably a kid who's a problem, and they're like, we gotta kill him, but we can't kill him because he's
Turns
a
out
kid.
it's a video of Wally's childhood.
God.
Oh
Woof,
my
woof, woof,
god!
woof,
What the
woof.
fuck is wrong with this kid?
Problem Child 2. He's bad. She's worse. The worst child in the world makes an unthinkable discovery. There's another child even worse than he is, and it's a girl.
Oh fuck! Right, I'm in.
Get out.
I locked it already. Hold on, they're Hulu.
No.
Let's bring this up real quick. Let's just give it a quick gander.
MCA Universal, don't sue us. Is that Gilbert
it's got
Godfrey?
Iago. It's got Iago.
That's right. Problem Child 2.
Steve's gonna watch this later.
Junior is back. I am not watching.
Junior's back. He's got nunchucks.
This is reminding me of like 3 Ninjas and shit.
This is Dennis the Menace.
I've met my match. I've meet my maker.
I feel like I've seen this.
Matched my meat. Jesus Christ.
I think I saw this. This is memory building.
Oh, it's fucking what's his face?
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Who's in this?
Kind of looks funny. I feel like I've seen this.
All right. So obviously John Ritter. Who was the chick? Amy Yazbek, maybe, or no? Probably this guy. Trixie Young was probably Ivian Swan.
Evian.
Gilbert Godfrey. Igor Peabody. Yeah, that. Give
Do
him
your
that
best
name.
Gilbert Godfrey voice right now.
Yeah, no, I don't get it. Him reading 50 Shades of Grey is forever the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It's hilarious. Did he? Is he still? He
did.
He passed.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He died before COVID.
2022.
Or during COVID, maybe, yeah.
Yep.
What a guy.
Anyways, let's not get sad. Anyways,
Number 4, another movie, but no one talks about anymore. City Slickers.
why do I? God damn it! I hate my brain.
Billy
does this.
Crystal.
Oh yeah.
The guy from Home Alone. What the fuck is his name? Mark. Daniel Stern. And then City Slickers 2 is also good.
On the verge of turning 40, an unhappy Manhattan yuppie. What a fucking turn of words.
Unhappy Manhattan yuppie.
Yeah, that's fucking unhappy Manhattan yuppie.
Yep.
Say that 5 times fast.
Unhappy Manhattan yuppie. Yuppie. Yuppie.
Is roped into joining his 2 friends in a cattle drive in the Southwest.
In a cattle drive. We're going to go to the
comedy.
cattle drive.
Clearly a comedy, right?
It's actually a good movie. The second one's really good too.
Big fat ones on my back. I'm starting to look like the Fly.
The Fly.
Oh, is this the fucking...
I'm Billy Crystal.
It's fantastic.
What a fucking type of comedy this guy has.
Right. Weird.
No, it's a real old-fashioned.
I like Daniel Stern.
Okay. All right. We don't got to get deep
Him
into
and,
deep into it.
Him in obviously Home Alone 2 is amazing.
Yeah.
Getting shot. Or the first one. All right. Top 3 that week, no particular order. Then you got to guess, Wally. Terminator 2.
Okay. T2.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Okay.
The Naked Gun 2.5.
Oh, shit. I'm going
Oh, yeah. Shit.
T2.
Yeah, obviously. Come on.
Yeah, it was gigantic. T2, and then I'm going to go Robin Hood, the Naked Gun. I love I'm sorry, Leslie Nielsen.
Terminator 2, Naked Gun, then Robin Hood.
Shit! I
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yep.
I actually feel bad.
It's all good. It's all good.
All right.
Budget time. What do we think it costs to make Terminator 2?
I feel like they gave this motherfucker a lot of money. I'm going to go 85 million.
Okay. I went.
Also with a fart on the end of it.
I went and I was like, I'm gonna give this a lot of money because it's James Cameron. It's the second
Did you
movie.
go 100? A hundo?
And I was like, they got to be throwing money at this. There's no way they're not like, well, we can't give them
Chucking
everything.
dollar bills?
This movie literally is going to print money. I was like 165.
Oh.
Think about it. You got a lot of special effects you got to do.
There is.
You got Arnold in his prime.
I'll wait till you're done to ask the question.
You got. You got to make a turn. You got to
Arnold.
you got to make a fucking Terminator. That can't be cheap.
Yeah, dude. All 100%. I'm with you, and this needs to be expensive.
Actual budget estimated between $80 and $102 million.
Oh, so you and I are. What did you
I was
guess
like
between?
165.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You were 80. You were on it. You got it.
What was I just gonna say? I hate when I do that. Oh, okay. So
Got it.
we were talking about like money getting tossed into visual effects. Is this the chase scene, the epic chase scene through the gully or the drainage ditch? Is it miniature
No.
through parts of it?
No.
Parts of it look like it
It's
was.
not.
The fucking 18-wheeler banging
All
up
new.
against the wall.
All real.
So good.
So good.
Parts of it were to me because it was fucking nailing the shit out of these walls. I was like, is this a miniature? I was like, is this small? I was like, it looks like it's not at all, but how are they pulling off these physics right now?
Because it's amazing. It's
Good
James
shit.
Cameron. Because
Good
James
shit.
Cameron does what James Cameron
Maybe
does.
sped it up a little
'Cause
bit.
James Cameron is
Maybe they
James
sped the
Cameron.
tape up because it does
It
look
could
like
be shot,
something.
It could be shot at a different frame rate and then sped up.
Just a hair.
Yeah,
It would have to
maybe
be just
something.
a hair.
I will say, so I didn't put this in my fun facts, but there is a thing out there where they wanted, obviously, I almost bought one of these shotguns.
Oh yeah,
Obviously, the lever action.
Yeah.
So Arnold was having trouble with it, and he was fucking his hand up because it's so hard to do, right?
A lot of people wrap
Yeah.
that handle with something wider, like
Also, he
paracord
smacked
shit.
the kid at one tank and almost knocked him out.
Yes,
I know, right?
It's awesome.
Also, when he shoots the fence before he goes through it,
Yeah.
that's real.
What?
Yeah.
Like he
They did that take so many times because he needed to be driving the motorcycle, shooting
shoots
that.
it open. He obviously doesn't he doesn't blow a chain off that's actually connected.
No. So he's not
He
shooting.
just shoots fucking.
He just shoots a blank probably and it opens. But what I'm saying is that
The
whole
stuntman
sequence. No, Arnold does.
No way.
Yes, because he wanted him to
What?
be looking a certain way, driving it a certain way, looking like he's whatever. It's insane when you think about it.
We got guns. We just need a motorcycle. We have to fucking verify verify that. 2 years from now, if you see our names in the papers dead, you know what the fuck happened.
We were just trying to drive motorcycles and shoot shotguns. I mean, it's the greatest combination of ever.
Two young men, two middle-aged men driving down 235 in a horrific accident, trying to pull out lever-action rifles.
Somehow shot a shotgun through both their heads
at the same time. One bullet, two deaths.
Don't know why they're using buckshot. They should be using slugs.
What a sequence.
Box office. What do we think this movie made overall in its box office
Oh,
run?
shit. I'm going to go 300 million.
300 million. I guess 275.
Oh, we're right there.
We're right there. Opening weekend, $31.7 million.
Hot damn.
Overall, $520.9 million.
Damn. I forgot that this is up there with like the top 5 or 6.
It's up there. James Cameron, man.
Big dick. Big dick Cam.
Churning and burning.
Churning and burning. Churning is the word of the day.
Churning.
It's an accidental word of the day.
You know, I went and talked to an Amish lady once, and she's like, I churn butter once or twice.
Oh, God.
In an Amish paradise.
Oh, fucking goddamn it.
Tomatometer, what do we think critics and audience gave this out of 100%?
I think this is going to be high, too. I'm gonna go 80 even between both.
80 even. I guessed 89 critics, 92 audience.
Yeah, it's probably up.
It is critics.
Quidditch. It's the Quidditch.
It's the Quidditch. Critics, 91%.
Yeah.
Audience, 95%.
Is this the highest? Is this the highest?
It is not the highest we've ever done.
What was the highest? There's no crying in baseball. Wasn't that the highest?
That's pretty high. I want to say Jurassic
League of
Park
Your Own?
might be up there.
Jurassic Park was high. Jurassic Park
was high.
Actually, I think it was Jurassic Park.
Yeah, which would have been like 7 or something.
So
like
good.
that,
Everybody loves it.
IMDb, though, is only an 8.6.
What's up with that? Dude, there's probably, look, I think when you get into high numbers with IMDb, every time we jump into this, I think there's people that hate to hate.
Oh, you're right. Because guess what? Like I said, my favorite part of the fucking show now, the IMDb top and lowest reviews. Top reviews from Jake RL43504, July 3rd, 2021.
Modern. Semi.
A modern whatever review. This is quite possibly the greatest sequel of all time, with some competition from The Godfather Part 2 and without a doubt the best action movie of all time, which easily surpasses the original. There really isn't much else to add. Just take a look at the overall 8.5 IMDb rating from over 1 million users. I just can't believe that this movie turned 30. 10 out of 10.
1 million?
$1 million.
It's got to be good. If you got that many people wanting to put their opinion out there on paper, it's got to be good.
So, we are still looking for a movie that doesn't have a 1 out of 10.
Do we find it?
Let's find out. From Nefarious on October 25th, 1998. So, a couple years after, 7 years after, this is a paragraph I'm going to read. And I need to read this whole paragraph.
Oh, no.
I was a big fan of the original. The plot was a good one. The actors convincing. Even Arnie, although perhaps having 42 words in the entire film helped. And the action took place largely at night. 5 minutes into T2, when Arnie has killed no one and nicked one guy's sunglasses, I thought, uh-oh. One-liner ahoy, and sure enough, later one of many such gut-wrenchingly bad lines emerged, delivered with enough lack of acting ability to cover his compatriots in splinters. Now, sometimes a movie can be salvaged by its co-stars, but unfortunately, although Linda Hamilton is the only member of the cast that emerges with any credibility, the young John Connor is so incredibly irritating that 30 minutes into the film, I wanted to kill him myself.
Okay. Okay.
Well, it keeps going.
If you're going to go a direction of why something's bad, it's not necessarily wrong.
Here's the thing about that. He's a 10-year-old, 12-year-old boy. He's supposed to be irritating. You don't want to save the world because...
But it has ruined some movie experiences with other terrible young actors. Let's jump back to Star Wars.
Hold on. I don't think he's a bad actor in this. I think he's playing a child who's a piece of shit that you don't want to root for, and I feel like that's part of the movie, right? Like this kid who you absolutely hate grows up to be the savior of the world.
100%.
Okay, let me continue. That leaves the quintessential baddie to sustain some sort of suspense and danger. Alas, James was still obviously obsessed with the morphing techniques he discovered while making The Abyss, with the result that we end up with a robot that is supposed to be made up of liquid metal capable of altering its color, texture, and size, and even reforming itself. All movies of this type call for a certain degree of suspension of disbelief, but this is just ludicrous. Even in non-liquid mode, the new wimpy-looking Terminator runs around with his head inclined. Apparently, this is supposed to be frightening. Throughout the film, we have lots of explosions, laughable dialogue, and in the end, Arnie, the philosophical, friendly cyborg. This film could have been a damn sight better. I don't know what that means, even with Arnie in the lead. But this seems to have been targeted at a preview audience of teenagers in the Midwest with all the ingredients that they tend to expect. It is quite simply yet another standard formulaic attempt to make money, not a decent film. But hey, isn't that what Hollywood is about? 1 out of 10. Nefarious, get fucked.
Look, and this is
let's see.
confusing. This is confusing too. Hold on. So, right.
He gives 7 a 1.
He has 343 ratings.
Ooh, okay.
So he's been doing work. So
Okay.
this is not what I expected when I expected to look at this guy's shit.
So this guy's been reviewing a lot of movies.
and a
He
lot
gave-
of these are great reviews for
Oh no,
a
he's
lot of
giving.
them are terrible.
Hold on.
Yes. So this is where
He's
it gets
giving
fucking wild.
Culturally amazing movies 1 star.
Yes.
So this guy can get fucked right now.
He just wants to watch the world burn.
He gave The Matrix a 1 star.
This
he gave
guy-
Gladiator a 1 star. What?
This is where he just wants to watch the world burn. He went in here to
I think you're
level
right.
out.
I think
Yes.
you're right.
Now check it out.
Saving Private Ryan a 1. Go back to the top.
Yeah.
You
so,
got top rated.
Yep. This is I just did this.
Yep. Okay.
I
Okay.
think this is for cred. I think this is for cred.
Okay.
He also clearly has a type with some
The
of these.
Mandalorian at 10. The usual suspects was 10. Okay, right. I mean, I'm not disagreeing. He gives the Terminator a 10, but he gives Terminator 2 a 1.
I think, and I said this earlier when I came across this, or I was thinking it earlier when I came across this, I think he doesn't like the idea of Arnold switching roles from the first movie to second movie.
He thinks
from
that
being a good,
Arnold's goofy, but in reality, the whole idea of him not being able to act
I know.
is the whole point because he's a fucking robot.
I
Yeah,
think
know.
I think the role that he played as a good versus bad.
Yeah.
It hurt this fucking guy.
I got you.
Internally.
He didn't see it coming, so he's mad.
Steve,
He's got Alien at 10. He's got Star Wars: New Hope at 10. When Harry Met Sally at 10. Blade Runner at 10. Aliens at 10. He's got a lot of good 10s out here.
Does he have any in the
Hold
middle?
on, he's got.
Does he have anything in the middle? Hold on, let's fucking just jump down this list to the
These
middle.
are all 10s. He's giving out 10s like they're fucking candy bars.
Twos?
He gave Rocky a 2.
Wayne's
Whoa,
World
whoa.
was a 2. Hold on.
Hold on. I saw Jurassic Park there a second. Go up a little bit. Jurassic Park a 2. Click on that fucking review.
Oh no, we're here. Can I? This is it. That's all it is.
Click on Jurassic Park, or click on the
No,
2
no.
maybe.
This is the whole thing.
No, that's
This is his whole review. There's no continued, right?
No, that's the plot of the movie.
Or I'll click on it.
Yeah.
We'll just go back if it's not it. Clearly, this guy's fucking off his rocker.
All right. I need to chill because I'm going to hunt this guy down. You ever seen the end of Jay and Silent Bob?
This doesn't make any sense.
I'm
It
going to
just
be
doesn't
that
make
guy
any
showing
sense.
up going, did you say on moviepoopshoot.com that Jay and Silent Bob?
Fargo.
Fargo's a good movie. Like,
At least
he's
he's watched these because I'm reading some of these that he's saying, and this is not like he finds one bad thing, it's shot, is what it looks like. If there's one bad thing, the fucking movie's shot.
I'm going to have to chill out because I'm a little mad. Who rates Terminator? Who rates The Mandalorian a 10, but Jurassic Park a 2?
I don't know. I was trying to find like middle of the road shit, and I don't see a lot of middle of the road shit.
Man's like, it's either the best thing I've ever seen or the worst fucking thing on the planet.
Yeah. So like you start getting
Face Off, he gave a 7.
Face Off,
Well,
6.
I mean, that's a good review. Like, that's
Willow.
right. Broken Arrow, he gave a 7. Okay.
I love that.
Goodfellas, an 8.
Shawshank 8. All right, whatever.
The Batman.
Batman 8.
I mean,
What the fuck is going on? This is just not. This doesn't add up to me.
I need to find this person. We need to hunt him down.
Maybe he's just trying to be decisive with some of these.
Maybe he's trying
As
to
a-
get street cred.
Yeah.
I didn't like Jurassic
Fucking
Park. Terrible movie.
dipshit.
The dinosaurs, not real. It wouldn't happen. Frog
He's
DNA.
that
Frog DNA. Come
They
on.
didn't have any bird feathers. It is not correct.
The way the Tyrannosaurus Rex roared was fake.
Elephant
10.
and tiger mixed my ass.
No, that's not how it would be.
All right,
What's
all right,
the-
all right, let's get it.
What's the sign? The Simpsons episode where comic book guys like in episode 2347 of Star Trek when you. Yeah. Anyways, who was your favorite character in Terminator 2, Wally?
I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna say his friend because we already talked about that. So let me get a new one. I'm trying not to state the obvious fun ones. Maybe the Mexican guy that gave her shit. I don't know.
That guy's
I don't
gotta
know.
be. That guy's cool.
Yeah, there's a couple of
Literally, it's like,
saviors in this
hey,
movie.
you know all these guns that we saved up and whatever for this day. I got them. You can have them.
I have one
Take this truck.
I hate the most.
Okay.
The dude that licked her face while she was fucking down and out.
But guess
Kill
what? That
Bill
guy,
style.
that guy got his.
He did. I
Yeah.
was celebrating every time
Yeah.
I see that. I was celebrating.
Every time I watch this movie and she sticks that fucking syringe into the
Yeah.
roto-rooter or whatever,
Yeah.
and his face like,
Yeah, a continuity issue. That
Yeah.
she grabs that hypodermic needle and puts it in his neck with that shit. That would have broke. That would have broke
the way
instantly.
they're walking, yeah.
Yeah, it would have fucking snapped.
I get the thought of like, that means no matter
Business.
what you,
That's
yeah.
business.
I get it. That's fine.
We're here on business.
We're here
We're here on business.
I'm not fucking around.
No
Yeah.
favorite.
I get it.
I'll
yeah.
go. Fucking Arnold Schwartz.
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah.
This
He's a
is
cool
that
fucking
part
dude.
where people were like, wait, I know he's not acting, he's whatever, but he's showing a human side to a character that doesn't have a human side. That's
Yeah.
not easy to do.
Yeah. He seems like a robot. They were like, hey, just don't act.
Right.
Just fucking don't do anything.
Hasta la vista, baby. It's funny. You know what's crazy? That was slang in the 90s.
Yeah.
That's why he said that.
I still say it every once in a while when people bring up Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
Maybe
Obviously.
because I'm old.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe. Probably.
Yeah, whatever.
We're not saying
We're seasoned.
no cap. I don't know what's
No
the kid.
cap.
What
No-
are
no-
the kids saying these
No
days?
cap. Dead ass.
They're probably saying shit we don't even know yet.
Shit's lit.
No, that's old. That's already old.
Now it is, right? I like dead ass.
What was that whole toilet thing? Skibidi or whatever the fuck you say it. You should know.
Which one were you talking about?
Skibidi toilet or some shit or how the fuck you say it.
Skibbity bop.
You don't know what this is?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This was a huge thing like 2 or 3 years ago.
My son
They're
thinks stuff like
selling
this
it
is fucking
in-
stupid too.
yeah. Well, Michael Bay's making a movie about it, but it's already gone and passed. So like when it comes out, it's already going to be. I don't even know what it is.
Come on, Michael Bay. What are you doing, man?
Trying to cash in on something. I fucking.
No, dead ass. Where's that?
My
Dead
favorite
ass.
character in Terminator 2. This is hard because the friend is a bro, but he's also redhead, so he
Solid.
doesn't have a soul.
Yeah.
So I can't really pick him.
Gingers apparently are black now too. Did you hear about that?
Is this a thing?
Yeah, apparently.
All right,
they
we're
have-
getting everyone.
They
we're
have
rounding
they
them
have
up.
the barbecue card
Jesus Christ.
inherently. You know how jealous I am of not having a barbecue card? I'd love to have a barbecue card. The food looks so fucking good. Collard greens. Oh my god.
Collard greens.
The
we got
mac
'em all.
and cheese that I see. Oh,
the grits.
I would eat the buns out of that mac and cheese. So fucking good. I saw mac and cheese cooked with sausage and sausage grease.
Ooh,
I was like, oh God.
woo, brother. You know what's good to go to sometimes? It's just a greasy diner.
Oh, fuck yeah.
be
Sometimes
like-
your body asks for it, I feel.
Yeah, it does. It's like, hey man, you've been clean a little long.
Yeah,
you
what
need
are
to
you
go to a
doing?
place that you know they haven't
Yeah.
cleaned since the 50s.
Yeah, salads and rice, my dick. we're going to this place where
see
you're
this-
going to have a heart attack.
You're right, this griddle top hasn't been cleaned since 1975.
We cooked this bacon in bacon grease. I was
Right.
like, what? Didn't it already make it on its own? No, it doesn't.
No, it does not.
we added it to it.
Yeah, I like the kid, but I also, I mean, I like Robert Patrick as T-1000.
Yeah.
He does a
Soulless.
convincing job, of
Fucking
being a
soulless.
soulless machine that's only after one thing. There's another part to this movie that
Did I miss?
I don't remember if this is in. No, I think it's in it. When he's flying the helicopter, he's got 3 arms.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's in the theatrical edition, correct?
Oh, shit.
Because
Maybe? I don't remember.
He's shooting out the front. He's piloting the thing, and he's also like pushing that guy out the window.
I guess so. I guess so. I think that's
it
in
is. But there's shit like that you don't realize.
You made me
so
watch
well done.
Peacemaker.
Yeah, of
and
course.
I can't undo that. What I saw him in that fucking what character does he play? What's the name of his superhero?
The White Dragon or something like that.
Yeah, bigot, racist.
Yeah.
I can't get that out of my head.
The
it's funny when I saw him today in this when I was watching it. I was like, oh
no,
oh yeah. It's like a Tyrion Lannister thing where it's
he's
like
been in a lot of stuff.
You're getting
too,
egged for a role you played.
One of my favorite cameos is him in Wayne's World 2. Exactly, because you don't remember it. And then you watch the movie, and Wayne's sitting in the car, and he walks up. He's like, "Have you seen this kid?" And he's like, "Ah!" And then he yells.
Was it Terminator?
Yeah.
Okay,
it's fucking hilarious.
I forgot about that.
Yeah,
I did forget about that.
No, I really like his role in it. I like the part where he's just like, "Hey, I'm taking this fucking motorcycle from you," and then uses that to just jump into a fucking building. And then how he's riding it up the steps and everything. He doesn't need to do that, but he's a machine. He can do it.
Then, does what he wants.
Then, oh, look, they're in a helicopter. Yeah, I'm just going to jump this fucking motorcycle into that helicopter.
That's how they probably think.
Exactly.
A little bit of fucking ones and zeros.
Yeah, exactly.
Little binary code. And you got the math there ready
He's
to
like,
go.
I can make that jump.
Yeah, easy. There's very limited dew on the ground right now. I can fucking loft this into that helicopter from here.
Favorite scene?
So if we're talking from, I'm a big action movie guy, but I'm not going to do an action scene. I'm going to go for a heartfelt scene. I love when he's teaching him about smiling.
It's funny.
And he does, Arnold Schwarzenegger doing the smile without words.
No.
Does it perfectly.
Yeah.
Like he does exactly what I think
a machine would do.
Yeah, it does it perfectly.
It's great.
It's like a John Cena smile almost.
Yes.
In a very weird way. Super good. Super good.
Good, yeah.
Ernest and John Cena, they also have the same dumb shit smile.
I want to see a Ernest movie
Done with John.
that is John Cena.
Yeah.
And he's like his cousin.
I'd go see it.
Or his long lost younger brother or something like that.
Long lost buff ass
And
cousin.
it's, whatever. It's not Ernest. It's, I don't know, what's another dumb name?
Ernesto?
No.
He's just Spanish cousin.
Edward.
Eduardo. I was watching.
Oh wait, what if he's Vern?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
Every time
that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. He just like shows up. Oh yeah, I'm Vern. What's up? And then just continues on. Vern P. Whirl.
I was watching what is it, Mark Henry?
Yep.
Interview where he was talking about
World's Strongest Man.
Where he was talking about other people that are he would consider also ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
He was like one of those people, John Cena. And he's like, have you seen that man's ankles and wrists like tree trunks?
That's funny. My favorite scene. So this movie, we kind of started talking about it. It has a lot of iconic scenes. Again, the opening scene in the bar.
Yeah.
Did you close your boots in your motorcycle? Like hilarious.
Boots.
You look at the scene in which, T-1000 comes in too, right? And then how he just shows up and just murders people. Or, so when John Connor calls home, he's like, how's Wolfie? Wolfie's fine, dear.
Whoa,
Where
Wolfie.
are you?
Hold on, that scene. The mom did a great job. Because you can kind of tell something's a little off, and but you're not convinced it's anything else. She does that. She treads that fucking line perfectly of acting exactly how she should act.
Well, this is where I want to go back to good writing and good acting. So when you first see John and you first are introduced to him, his parents are shitheads to him because they're not his parents, right?
Foster, yeah.
Foster parents. They're being terrible to him, but also he's a little shit. So then when she's nice on the phone, immediately your brain should be like,
yeah.
something's not
Keeps
right here.
it in check, and then you start seeing the dialogue a little different, and you start hearing stuff a little different.
Or the dog is
your foster parents are dead.
Well, the dog is barking, right?
Yeah,
and the dog never barks.
Yeah.
And then so she just does that thing where she just to the guy's fucking head.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Skull.
Amazing.
Your foster parents.
So you got that scene.
That's one of my favorite quotes. Hey, your foster parents are dead.
Just hangs up the phone. Your foster parents are dead.
You think foster parents have a bad rep because of movies? I bet a lot of them are nice people. You have to be a nice fucking person.
Probably
foster.
50-50.
You think it's that many bad people? So out of 1,000, the people are in fucking negligent households?
Depending on which type of foster parent you are. If you're somebody who's running a house where you're getting different kids all the time and they're just
But that's a
shit
foster
kids,
house.
yeah, but you're still foster parents.
That's meant to be intermediate, right?
Okay, so if you're saying you're taking one kid and you only took
You're
one kid,
okay.
you're step
Is
parents
that
at
different?
point. Yeah. Foster parents are people that take people in.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. My brain didn't. So adoption, you're permanently doing it. Fostering,
Correct.
you're temporary. You're the vestibule.
Exactly. That would be like
God damn it! I don't know why my brain didn't put that together.
Yeah, so some no kill houses for animals will have
No
foster.
kill houses for kids.
Technically, that's what fostering is.
Yep.
But
That's so sad.
yeah. That's what they do with dogs. They have foster
Yeah.
parents that will have the dog for
Elderly
a little
dogs.
bit, and then if somebody takes them, then they
Dude,
get
there's a
them, right?
fucking German Shepherd booking it down 235 for the bridge today, and I pulled the car over with the family in there and jumped out, chased that dog down King Street to try to get a hold of it.
Yeah.
It dipped. It disappeared.
Yeah, later, bitch.
Yeah, that dog said, fuck you. But it was running out in front of cars going there. Anyways, back
You ain't
back.
getting me.
Yeah. He's like, I'm out here for a reason.
I'm having a great time.
He's just partying, pissing on shit.
Where the bitches at?
Yeah, he made it down that driveway, pissed on a tree, and then just kept running. I was like, okay, he's not.
living.
Yeah,
He's
he's
living.
just doing his thing.
That's funny. So then we go from that scene, then we go the hospital scene. That whole scene where she's breaking out, while at the same time they're there to break her out, is genius writing again, right?
perfect.
But also the scene in which the security guard is walking to get his cup of coffee, and he's like, "Oh, I won."
The
And
timing.
turns around, and oh, look, is that his twin?
Yeah.
No, boom, right through the eyeball.
Those are twins, though, right?
Those are twins in real
Yeah,
life.
yeah, yeah,
So
that's what I
there's
thought.
also another set of twins in this, and we'll get to that in my fun facts here a little bit.
Because
but
they interact. Anytime I see that in older movies where I see them touch or move or right next to each other,
it's
I'm like,
easier to we'll just get twins
Yeah.
instead of paying money to be
100%.
like multiplicity and
let's fucking tape a bunch of tape together a million times.
look here. No, but that scene where he walks over him on the floor is insane,
Yeah,
right?
it's awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
The notable. That's another notable scene is him walking through those bars. That's like a big.
Well, that's what I
thing
was
in
just going to get
CG,
to.
man.
Is so like the biggest scene to me in this is obviously Linda Hamilton. Or sorry, Connor. Why can't I think of her name?
I don't know. I'm still in
Sarah Connor.
Nefarious's ratings. fucking
Sarah
asshole.
Connor, why couldn't I think of her name, is obviously breaking out because she's trying to save her son from this fucking Terminator that is back. Because she's been interviewed and told, hey, this guy's back. What do you know about this? And so when she breaks out finally and she's walking down that hallway and here comes the Terminator with a gun,
Yeah, she's fuck.
but yet he's there to save the fucking day.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep.
And then, yes, obviously the T-1000 walking up to bars like, I can get through this.
Flipping the script. I'm not gonna go back and watch the later ones too because they try to explain things differently with some of the later ones.
I'll say this.
Judgment
There's
Day was
only-
good. Not Judgment Day. That's what we're talking about. What was the one with Christian Bale?
Terminator Salvation. That's the
I
only...
liked Salvation. I
liked
didn't think it was
too.
bad.
It's, people hate it. I
didn't
kind of
like
like it. No, you got it.
What
I
do you
kind of like it. I think it tried to do something different. It's the first time we really saw a full feature-length movie in the future during the wars and shit. Is it like the best movie of all time? No, but I enjoy it. Now, Terminator 3, not good.
I gotta go back and watch that because
Don't
that's where they end up in the bunk.
the bunker at the end, which is the
Yeah.
only cool part of the movie because, oh shit, they couldn't stop Judgment Day.
Yeah,
It just got
inevitable.
postponed.
Yeah,
Exactly. Which I don't know if you're reading the news, but the Pentagon just said, hey, we're allowing Grok, the AI from Twitter, to see all of our classified documents.
dude, it's we can talk about this off screen if you want. They've already have it. I have on my
What?
I can't actually say it. We'll talk about it
Okay.
afterwards.
Classified information.
Yes.
Anyways, and then you go to there was Terminator Genesis, and then there was the Terminator with the one with Khaleesi was fucking Sarah Connor.
Oh yeah.
Not
forgot
good.
about that one, too.
Not good.
They've been trying to milk this in multiple.
I think the
eras.
last one they made, Terminator Dark Fate, was actually decent. I thought what they did where they brought in
Dark Fate where they brought him back.
Arnold's in every movie.
Well, they brought everybody back for Dark Fate, right?
They did,
brought
yes,
Sarah.
yes. John dies off screen,
Yeah.
and that's a part of the movie. I like how they bring back Arnold in the movie, or how they bring back the original Terminator.
I heard
the
people
same
didn't like
Terminator.
that.
It's not a
I heard
good
it
movie.
wasn't fucking rated.
It's It's worth watching. But you know what? I don't want to spoil it for you.
I remember
If you haven't
catching
seen
at
it.
scenes, and it was here that I caught some of the scenes.
Maybe, yeah. It's worth watching. There's some border patrol shit in there.
Fucking goddamn it.
We gotta round them up. They do. But it's worth watching. The only thing I would say that I actually really liked, Terminator style, beyond Terminator 1 and 2, and the one with Christian Bale, is the TV show, the Sarah Connor Chronicles. That show is actually really good and really ahead of its time. The first episode is a little shaky, but once you get through that, it really fleshes it out. And it's like one of those Fox TV shows from the era, the 2008 era. It was good.
Yeah.
It was really good. And then it ends on a giant fucking cliffhanger.
What's this I see about
Hate it.
alternate ending? This have an alt ending?
It does.
What is the alt ending?
Oh, maybe we'll get there.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
Anyway, so then we go in a couple more iconic scenes, right? You got to look at when he's got the giant grenade launcher. He's just launching that into people. Or when he comes out of when they're blowing up the place, right? Oh, shit, before we even get there, when he's talking to Miles Dyson, right? And he cuts his arm and pulls it off like a glove. He's like, now listen to me very carefully. Like,
what a fucking great, that's
insane,
good writing
insane.
to me.
Right, because they're not going to believe him.
Yeah.
Until he's like, hey, check this fucking handout
Yes.
that you have in a fucking safe at your work, right?
100%.
That's going to make him be like, yeah, obviously I believe you. So after that, the scene in which they actually blow up the shootout, right? That happens.
Yeah.
Insane. But when he's coming down through that hallway and the SWAT team's there, and he's like, remember, you can't kill anybody. He's like, trust me. Or whatever.
Yeah.
He's just capping people in the knees.
Yeah, it's awesome. The guard, straight out the gate.
Or shooting people with
He won't
the fucking... Yeah. Shooting people with the tear gas gun in the back.
It's so fucking good.
And then, yeah.
Call of Duty days, man. You remember that?
Oh, yeah. The helicopter chase scene, insane. The schmelting accident, insane.
Yeah, great.
The movie's insane.
It's solid, dude. Eyes is up there. It's known for being good, minus the fucking dude that left that rating earlier.
I don't think I can say what my favorite part is. My favorite part is the entirety of this movie.
You got to have something. You got to fucking note it down to something. Just give us something. It doesn't even have to be your favorite. Just give us notable.
Okay. When the first part of the movie, after he's just like, have you seen this kid? And he's like, nope, never seen him. The shootout in that hallway, when you don't know if he's bad or good, and he pulls out that shotgun out of the rose box.
Yep.
Get down. Bah!
Yes. Yeah. That sets the movie off.
It really
in
does.
my mind. That's the go.
Yeah, and then he just hits the fucking wall and walks through the wall. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Or when he gets pushed through backwards through the plate glass window, and he just like lands there and then looks sideways and then gets up. Like, it's cool. It's cool. I like it.
It's great, man.
It's a good movie.
Highly recommended.
Is there any what the fuck moments for you though in this? Is there anything that made you go, what the fuck?
What the fuck moments? Not from because so what the fuck, we sometimes define it as continuity. What the fucks, and then we define it as shock and awe. Him cutting his arm and opening up his arm was shock and awe for me as a child when I saw this. I remember opening the family's screaming.
Yeah.
Down there, and then he fucking yanks it off. I remember seeing that at an early age, going, "Oh, whoa, shit!
We call
holy shit,
degloving."
This man yanked it right out.
Yeah, he did.
But as a kid, that was one of my. I always remember seeing that part in my brain,
and it's wild.
Yeah,
there's a lot of wild shit.
Right off, fucking straight off.
I agree. I'm trying to think of a what the fuck for me. I mean, there's not. That he dies in the end, like what the fuck? You know?
That part's kind of cool.
Yeah,
the hand up. Yeah,
kind of and then you kind of see
him getting smashed.
That's wild too.
With that fucking steel beam.
Yeah,
I remember watching that, going, "Oh,
yeah,
oh."
Well, and I like the parallels to the first movie of like
that part.
Well, no, that they're in a machine factory, obviously machine built, and like the only thing that can really kill them or get rid of them are other machines, right?
Yeah.
Not humans, because we're just bags of fucking gelatin.
There's no way that liquid metal all kept coming back.
No.
You think he's got hollow spots in there?
So again, in the alternate edition, that's what it kind of delves into. Is he's
it loses its continuity, but it's not actually physical continuity. I was thinking like You lost your willy in a schmelting accident.
You-
He doesn't have his fucking. He's missing appendages in his shoe
I
or
love
something.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one for me, for sure.
Yeah.
The fun facts of the fucking week. There was concern as to how realistic the CGI would look when it came to the helicopter going under the bridge, so the pilot just said, I got it.
Fuck yes. Oh, fuck yeah.
And he just did it.
Dude, I feel like there's a lot of people like that out there.
Yeah.
The full send people, we just don't let them do it. Because
Think about it. He's just like, I can do it.
That's probably exactly how I said it too. When you say it, that's how I imagine him going. He's like, yeah, we have it, no problem.
They're all in a meeting, a giant meeting with all the executives and everything.
They
They're
just
like,
thought about this for 3 hours.
right, we got to figure this out, whatever. What if we get the pilot in here and like we talk about it just to figure out how we think the CGI should look? And he's just like, oh, the thing you're talking about? I'll just do it.
Hey, Dave,
Yeah.
get in here for a minute. I got a quick question.
He just pops his head like,
Yeah, in the door. Yeah.
oh, yeah, I can do that.
Hey, Dave, we got this stunt. It's could cost us millions of dollars if it goes, or billions of dollars if it goes wrong. You think you pull off? He's like, yeah, no problem.
He's like, what bridge? Oh, yeah, I fly under it all the time. I got
no
it.
problem. No problem. No problem. You want to go upside down underneath it? What do you want me to do? You're in a helicopter, John.
360. Just tell me what I got to do. I'll do it. I'm fucking here. It's fucking, yeah. Production took significantly longer than Edward Furlong's growth, and that caused the production team to have to make certain adjustments during the shoot. He is noticeably younger in the desert scene than in other scenes in the movie. His voice also began to break and had to be adjusted in post-production.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he had
wild.
also grown quite tall over the months that for one scene shot late in the production schedule, he had to stand in a hole in the ground in order to maintain continuity and height difference with Linda Hamilton.
Oh, shit. That's pretty.
Hey, you're too tall. We're going to dig a hole.
That's too cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
See, these are the little fun facts I like
Yeah.
that you wouldn't even think about.
Just being too old, being a kid, just developing too fast through a movie.
Well, your best friend's a Terminator.
Fuck yeah.
And
See, that's where you're at. You just want Steve's fantasy.
I want to grow up with a Terminator.
He wants a Terminator that just fucking he can teach love.
Who wouldn't want that?
Nope. That's awesome. That's fucking the best.
Why can't you just, hey, cap those guys in the knees?
I'm gonna need you to give me a piggyback ride to 7-Eleven. I want a monster.
Can you run like 25 miles an hour, 35? Do you think you got that?
Yeah. What are we working with right now? What are we doing?
You know that Declaration of Independence? I want you to steal it.
Can you throw me 15 feet?
You see that midget over there? Do you think you can throw him over that fence?
I want you to punt him, and then we're both gonna run. See, this is why we can't, obviously.
I mean, this is why we can, because like I'm just gonna be like, hey, Mr. Terminator.
He would turn into a housemaid.
I don't feel like doing the dishes. Rip the dishwasher out of the wall and get me a new one.
I need my oil
Just
changed. And
walks in with the engine. Hey, so what do you want me to do with this?
And I need a fucking fancy chicken parma, at least by 2:30.
You got that, right? But like, you know how Gordon Ramsay does it? I want you to figure that out.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Use the internet.
High and fast for chicken.
High and
Not
fast.
low and slow.
Jesus Christ. Linda Hamilton's twin sister, Leslie Hamilton Guerin, was used as a double in scenes involving two Sarah Connors. For example, when the T-1000 was imitating her at the end, and in a scene not in the theatrical release, but on the DVD or alternate version as a mirror in the image of Linda when they're taking out the thing.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. But also
that's awesome.
Genius. But here's the crazy thing about that scene. They would have had to rehearse that to get the movements exactly the same for hours and hours.
Yeah, it's not only that, but if you're looking into a mirror with two people and you're trying to create an event that's like that, the other room on the other side of an open wall has to be identical to what you're looking at on the right side.
Exactly. And you only do that so the camera's not in the mirror.
Yes.
You want to hear something?
Fuck
You want to
yeah.
hear a cool fun fact about
Sure.
video games?
Yes.
Anytime there is a mirror on screen, it's not a mirror. It's what you just described. They have
Yes.
to make a whole
Yes.
other room and render a whole other fucking character.
That's so fucking cool.
What?
So fucking cool.
Insane. Arnold Schwarzenegger was given a slightly used Gulfstream III airplane, which is worth about $14 million by producer Mario Casar for accepting the role in this film.
Dude, what?
Not only did he get paid,
God damn it.
not only did Arnold get paid, they also went, hey, see this golf screen right here? Could be yours.
I feel like he's a cool dude.
But also, fuck off.
Yeah. He's probably done some sketchy shit. Do you think there's people out there that have done sketchy shit that get a pass? I think he's done not super sketchy shit. Passable sketchy shit. Like maybe
I think
said one or two slurs.
I think every rich and famous person from this era has been
done-
involved in something.
Yes.
There could be the whole party situation, right? Where this is
The
a thing.
Diddy, the Diddy,
I'm not
the
just
Diddy
bringing
party?
the
Are you
I'm
talking
not
about the Diddy
bringing-
party?
I'm not saying the Diddy party. I'm saying the whole idea of you're a famous person, but you're not super famous, and you get invited to a party,
yeah.
right? And you're like, well, shit, I got to go to this party. All these big wigs are going to be
And
there.
then
All these
of a
whatever.
sudden, Spacey puts a thumb in your ass.
Well, no, you get there and some nefarious things are happening, and you go, I'm dipping. This is not for me. But guess what? You were there.
Yeah.
So now you're involved in this.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
But you weren't because you're like, fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah. Epstein.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that just knew the guy, necessarily didn't take trips, but I mean,
That's the thing.
There's people that know.
Oh, yeah.
I want to know who those people are.
I have a feeling it's kind of like, so the first Taken movie, right? Where they got like the guy on the ship at the
I have a
end
particular set of skills.
where he's having the party, whatever, or they're in the thing where they're auctioning off these women or what have you. I just feel like there's an extra set of, you're at a party, but then you walk through a couple set of doors and you're at a different party.
Oh,
But
I
you
100%
don't
believe
know
that.
you're at that party. You know what I mean? You're not at that level with those people where you're past the cool thing. You're still partying, having a good time, thinking we're
The
just bumping
in crowd?
elbows. Right.
The
You don't
main in-
realize the main dish of that night is we're here because we're selling women.
We should go undercover. We should try it. We should try to foil
I
stuff
mean-
like this. I'm gonna dress up as the young woman. You're gonna be by. You're gonna
You
be
might
my-
have to dance, Wally.
dance while I dance.
Provocatively.
I got the moves.
I got the
I got the motion.
I got the stuff.
I got the motion.
Industrial Light and Magic's computer graphics department had to grow from 6 artists to almost 36 to accommodate all the work required to bring the T-1000 to life, costing a U.S. at the time $5.5 million and taking 8 months to produce, which ultimately amounted to 3.5 minutes of screen time.
30 people
36 people,
an increase of $8 million.
$5.5 million.
$5 million. You separate that out. These people they're not making bad money. There might be
They're
some
not
overhead
making. They're not making that money.
Well, no, I'm saying you got to pay the people. You're
Right,
adding,
but-
so you got to pay the people.
Yeah, whatever they sign on for. But what
Yeah.
I'm saying is, it costs the production that much to add that stuff.
And that's what I'm saying.
Right. So
I'm
8
trying
months
to
of
figure
work,
out
yeah.
these fucking salaries back in the day. These people had to be making good fucking bucks.
Again,
Back in the day, this is 90s, early 90s. You're making
the company is making that.
you devise that. Well, they have to pay people.
Okay, but you sign like
That's why I was talking overhead.
Yeah,
Company's
but-
getting
okay.
overhead. That's what the company makes.
my company makes $1 million for this job, right?
Yeah,
They're not
you
going to
have to
pay
pay
me 1/36 of that $1 million. The CEO
No,
is
it's
going to
not a
take his
percentage.
chunk. The manager's going to take his chunk, and then it's going to trickle down, just like everything else. I might
Yeah.
make what minimum wage. You don't know that.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Right.
I know what you're saying. The fucking overhead goes towards the company and their bulk of their company. But the company's still paying individuals. I'm not
Correct.
saying that it's getting divided equally amongst the
No.
30 new fucking hires.
I mean, it might. You don't know.
But in my mind, I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, the company's not taking 50% of that for a random add-on mid-corporate. I think these people are probably pulling $80,000 to $110,000.
Well, you would think at the time they are at.
and that's a heavy amount fucking back in the day.
Yeah. But at the time, they're at the cusp of technology for movies. So you're right. They would be making. You would
A
hope.
lot of that would probably go, yeah, exactly.
You would hope they would be making. Oh, well, we're at the fucking the state of the art whatever we're doing here. I should be getting at least
Imagine the computers are working on.
fucking 15-inch 4x3.
This is probably 90, 89.
I bet you it was a Dell Compact something that
Bruh,
was white that is now turned yeller.
Why you say it like that? Why you say it like that?
'Cause we're from the South. Well, we're in the whites.
Why? I got told I had an accent by my sisters when they came, and I was like, "What?" I'm like
What?
100%.
Jesus Christ. A female passerby wandered onto the bike bar set in the beginning of the movie, thinking it was real, despite walking past all the location trucks, cameras, and lights. Seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger standing in the bar dressed only in boxer shorts, which we showed,
Awesome.
she finally asked what was going on, only for Schwarzenegger to reply that it was a male stripper night.
Fucking see, that's what I'm talking about. He's the man. I think he's the man.
Yeah. Whether it was coincidence or not, in Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, the Terminator, played again by Schwarzenegger, actually steps into a bar during male stripper night.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I mean, come on.
Who do you think's the man in this industry? Who's the fucking
Like, we're talking who's the action, the top action
who's the best?
star.
Like, obviously we're not like just past 30 years. Like, you got everyone praises like Tom Cruise, but he's fucking crazy. You get to other big name actors, like right now Pascal's a pretty large one, but then all of a sudden he's fucking doing sketchy shit with anxiety. And then you got Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Hold my hand and put it on your tits because I'm scared.
The worst things that I've heard were sexually fucking
Pumping iron makes me want to calm.
yeah, where he's a little bit demeaning towards women, but besides that, he was fucking.
Well, let's look
Who
at things
else?
here.
Who else we got?
Okay, so if you look at the 90s, obviously,
Stallone,
you got
big.
Stallone, you got Arnold, you got Bruce Willis, you got Tom Cruise, you got Kevin Spacey, Arnold Norton, or whatever, Edward Norton.
Bruce Willis may be it too.
No,
'cause-
Bruce is up there.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Bruce was solid. The Die Hard movies were solid. You know what movie I watched the other day was Tears of the Sun.
Tears of the Sun is great.
Phenomenal.
What's the
movie.
movie where the guy's on fire and he goes to pick up by his legs and his legs just melt right off the bone?
Oh,
What was
I
that?
don't know, but I know. I know what you're
Thin
talking
Red
about,
Line
but
or
I
some
don't.
shit or fuck.
Behind Enemy Lines.
No. Owen Wilson. Great movie. No one thinks about.
Super good.
Super great. Great
What was
movie.
the one that not Die Hard, but I'm not gonna be able to keep going. I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
Not Die Hard, but I can't think about it.
Mel
Just
Gibson?
fucking Jason Stallone, Jason Statham.
Mel Gibson did a
Mel
fucking war
Gibson,
movie.
yeah,
I
Mel
can't
Gibson.
think what the war movie was.
Braveheart.
No. Braveheart's amazing, but that's not the one. He did it like a big name one. I can't remember it. It was around
Tears
the
of the
same.
Sun. No, that's Bruce Willis.
It was around the same era of that.
Yeah, I think the movie I'm thinking about is the movie where the guy's legs come off is a Mel Gibson movie. I'm pretty sure.
Anyways, you
Thin
go.
Red
You
Line,
go all fine.
Fucking something. It's something. It's up there. But no, I think you're right. I mean, you got to look at this era in like Arnold is the man.
We were soldiers.
That is 100% what it is.
That was what it was.
That's 100% it.
Yeah. Anyways, we were that was great. Super good movie. That's one of those movies where bullets are flying and he's just walking. Oh, here's fa-ding, 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 fa-ding.
You know what's a movie nobody talks about?
What's that?
Black Hawk Down.
What are you talking about? Nobody talks about
Nobody
it.
talks about that
Yeah,
movie
it is
anymore.
fucking critically renowned.
I mean, it is, but no one talks about it. They're just
Anymore. That's the only
no.
movie you would see on HBO or Showtime for like 10 years that
Black Hawk Down.
mainstream television was it.
You're right.
You know what I'm talking about?
Final decision time. Terminator 2 out of 10. Wally.
I'm giving it a solid 9.
9.
It's getting a 9. This is fucking beginning to end, this is a phenomenal movie. If I wasn't exhausted watching it early today, I fell asleep. I fell asleep watching it, but it wasn't anything to do with the movie. It was me and my fucking sleep schedule being outrageous. But I woke up immediately, turned it back on, jumped in my car, did some dangerous watching on the way to Steve's house.
We don't judge here. We watch whatever you want. It's good.
It's beginning to end great. It's beginning to end phenomenal. Again, there was the lull that I listed earlier had so much depth to it that it's not even a lull.
You're right. You're absolutely right. There is no lull in this. There is nothing in this movie that doesn't make you go, this sucks.
Being an action movie guy, just that part of it not taking me out is a testament to how good the
We
movie
didn't even
is.
talk about him grabbing a minigun.
Oh yeah, just looking at it and smiling.
Outside, just fucking destroying everything from a window of a building.
The fact that he smiled
Yep.
during that part was great. The smirk was great. He was learning. He was adapting.
He was... Well, okay, hold on. So the scene that isn't in the original movie. The whole idea of why they have to take that chip out, they have to reset him to turn him on to learning mode. So he starts learning after that.
Ah.
But when they take the chip out, Linda Hamilton or Sarah Connor this is the chance to kill him. He's going to turn on us like he's a Terminator.
Yeah.
And it's a cool scene because she puts his chip down on the table and she goes to smash it, but she hits it right beside it. And then run like fuck this, and it goes away.
Wouldn't if you put the chip back in, wouldn't it go back to his default settings? Isn't his default settings the kill everybody fucking?
Yeah. Well, so they reprogrammed him. John Connor reprogrammed him or whatever.
Chip,
exactly.
When you put that chip back in, wouldn't he go back to,
well, Arnold tells him how to do it. Like he tells him exactly
okay.
what to do and how to reset it or change it or whatever. And that's the cool part of that scene is that's what's happening.
yeah.
And the decision she has to make, do I trust my son? Or do I trust this killing machine that's been designed to do one thing?
Your son's been doing
which
it right.
is kill my fucking son. And I have the chance to end it all. And who's to say that if she didn't destroy that chip right there, that would have been it in the future and there wouldn't be a Judgment Day.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to
Exactly.
to make your brain work.
No, and then we didn't even talk about the scene in which, I mean, we kind of did when the nukes go off. She's holding the chains. Obviously, it's a delusion or like
but sees her with the child. Is it child?
Yeah, is a child. Crazy. So my review, you ready? This movie is still a masterpiece and one of the best sequels of all time. Every single thing about this first movie.
We didn't even talk about that. Go ahead, keep going.
Every single thing about the first movie has been ramped up to 11, and the reveal to this day is only rivaled by Darth Vader being Luke's father. This movie will stand the test of time as being an all-time great, and Arnold as being the best blockbuster action star of all time. 9.5 out of 10.
If you didn't know, if you watched the first one and didn't know anything else about any of the other ones and then came into this one dry, that hallway moment.
Makes no sense. Well, it kind of does. But not.
If
it
you've seen
doesn't.
the first one, that hallway moment is, again, what you're saying, the big reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Star Wars. It's the same. It's
Exactly.
Essentially the same thing.
So you're not getting the same gravitas or the same sense of when you see it, right?
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
you know, it does make sense in the aspect of the whole movie if you're just watching Terminator 2. But you're right. You're not going to feel the same if you didn't see the first
Two of these
movie.
guys are coming after him.
Yep.
I wonder if they revealed it in the trailer. They had to have. The original trailer? You think they revealed him being a good guy in the original trailer?
I want to say they did. And I want to say people were upset because it did kind of spoil it.
Can we check it out real quick?
Dun,
Were you in the
dun,
middle
dun.
of your? I don't want to spoil it.
No, that was what I got.
All right, let's give this a gander. Original Terminator 2 trailer. Maybe with the commercial, we'll see.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I was almost on it.
All right, let's see if we can.
All right, we're just gonna do something here, though. Hey,
These were taken at the West Island Police Station.
not the West Island Police Station.
We're there.
I don't think they're gonna copyright the original. You think?
Same model.
I do think they gave it away.
I think they do.
Let me see my son. He's in great danger.
That shit.
It's insane. It's insane. New mission. I'm going to kill John Connor. Yeah. Yeah. They're giving it away.
You don't know what it's like to try to kill one of these
100%.
things.
There it is.
Get down.
Get down.
To protect it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if that would be the actual first trailer that came out, though. That's the thing. We don't know that, right?
Yeah. Trailer number 1 usually.
True.
Maybe, but we don't know. You're right.
Well, let's just say it would have been a hell of a plot twist if they never revealed it was actually good in the trailers.
Yeah, literally. That's the first. Yeah. See, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Baby more impacted. We're just preaching what Steve was saying earlier. You got to treat us like we're smart. You might get more out of it.
Maybe.
Yes.
Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for us on this episode of The Decision Reel. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching on the YouTubes if you're here. Remember to subscribe at The Decision Reel. Check us out. See any of our older reviews and stuff like that. But again, we're changing things here. We're doing good movies only. Good movies only.
Which is the only movies Steve and I watch, and they're still good if they're horribly bad.
Exactly. We'll tell you why they're good. And again, maybe every other Thursday, every whenever we feel like it.
Right now we're
gonna
doing it
come
every
up with
other week right now.
Yeah,
I think is the cadence.
It's a good.
We're coming back.
We're coming back strong and better than ever. So we'll check you out
Come back.
on the next one. I think that was
Kim Kardashian.
Kim on her back there. Wasn't that what happened? I think it was. Okay, bye.
Later.